What's up, everybody? Once again, it is time for Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded on October 19th, 2025. I'm starting off with the focus on Funko.com. The new Rorschach from Watchmen is available right now, and Night Owl is coming soon. I already ordered my Rorschach, and I'm looking forward to getting Night Owl as well. The Cookie Monster and Elmo mugs are listed on Funko.com. If you want to get those in store, you will have to check with Walmart. A couple of the Hot Topic Scare Fair Pops are listed on Funko.com. Now, the Michael Myers recently sold out on Funko.com. They still have Buffalo Bill, Billy the Puppet, and the new Jason Voorhees. And also the Skibidi Toilet Pops are listed on Funko.com. Now, still focusing on Funko.com, Thea from Predator Badlands is about to release as of Monday, October 20th. Now, the limited edition black and white Iron Man #1 cover and the Superior Iron Man, both of those became available and both of those pre-sold out very quickly. No surprise there. Now, the Keroppi and Slay is coming soon to Funko.com. When that becomes available, I will try to do a community post about it. There are some NYCC exclusives that are still listed right now, and Loungefly actually has most of their exclusives still available, including that Hello Kitty, the scented Hello Kitty with the mini backpack. Now, that was limited to 1,000 pieces, so I thought that it would sell out, but no, at the time of this recording, like I said, that is still available, and there are some individual pops that are still available as well, so do make sure you check to see what is left from NYCC. Some Stranger Things Pop Yourself options are coming soon to Funko.com. You can order right now the Billy Mack with Chase from Love Actually. The Bronze Jinbe and Brooke from One Piece are available to pre-order, and those will actually ship out as of March 16th. And you see this item here in the upper right, very interesting item. This was at the NYCC event, of course, Freddy Funko's shrunken head version of the character, and some people actually were able to obtain it. So if you happen to see this on Second Market, it's not like some custom thing. Again, this did come from Funko. Now, something new that Funko has listed on Funko.com are gift boxes, and they each contain 4 pops, and you see the different sets available here. I don't think these are really geared towards people that have been collecting for a good while, because if you're interested in any of these, you probably would have them already. But again, these are gift boxes. I think it would be a good idea to gift these to somebody that might be curious about collecting, somebody that's a new collector, or just a fan of one of these genres or properties here, basically. So I do keep these in mind. Like I said, these are already listed on Funko.com. Now, Funko Fridays have returned to Target, and this will run through November 14th. The exclusive Jonathan Byers and Dustin from Stranger Things are already available for pre-order, and they have early December releases. It appears that the next figure that's going to be with the Target Funko Friday is going to be the sketched Mad Hatter, so be on the lookout for that this upcoming Friday. You can also continue to check Target locations for that metallic gold 11. She is listed on the website, but she is currently unavailable on the website though. The Target exclusive Tony Stark / Iron Man, the split figure there, is available for pre-order, and that also has an early December release date. There are new Pocket Pop bouquets available for pre-order with various retailers. They have the Miles Morales and Ghost Spider. They also have Sally and Jack Skellington. I really like those two. I could see picking up both of those. There's also this My Melody and Kuromi one, very colorful looking there. You see the Hot Topic exclusive flocked patchwork Oogie Boogie that is starting to appear in stores. The Zero isn't showing up just yet, but be on the lookout for that patchwork Oogie Boogie if you're interested in it. There is a Wicked Pocket Pop 2-pack that you see pictured here. That is available for pre-order right now with Box Lunch, and that has a November release. The Toy Temple exclusive glow-in-the-dark Bill Cipher is available for pre-order right now. That has a November release. I'm not too surprised to see this, because there was that kind of random restock recently of 2 of the Gravity Falls pops, and each one of those did have a Chase variant, so you can probably still track those down if you are interested in it. You also see that the restock of the Toy Temple exclusive glow-in-the-dark Miles Morales did sell out. It became available again, and it did sell out pretty quickly. Now, this is a character I have been looking forward to, Battle Beast with Chase. There is a Chase variant, a very blood-splattered Chase variant there. That is available for pre-order. It is a Chalice Collectibles exclusive, so they do have some Chase bundles, which I'm not a big fan of the way that they do that on that website, to be honest. That's just my opinion. I don't really like them doing that. Now, when you buy the figure individually, they say there is a chance at the chase, but the fact that they sell the chase in those bundles, it just makes me kind of question that a little bit though. But regardless, if you do decide to order that with them, it has a late January, early February release, basically. The Chrono Toys exclusive Monkey D. Dragon, I almost said the Luffy, but so used to saying that, but the Monkey D. Dragon with Chase is available for pre-order. Again, that is a Chrono Toys exclusive, and that has a January/February release. Now, the Entertainment Earth Green White Ranger, you see that's another split figure here, and one that makes a lot of sense. I really like the look of that figure. It's limited to 9,500 pieces. It's currently listed as pre-sold out, but as we have already seen recently, sometimes some companies don't make all of the figure available at one time, so I'm not sure if Entertainment Earth did that or not. If there is a chance of a restock, or if I see a restock, I should say, then I will make sure I do a community post about it. Now, Tigger with Balloon is available at Pooh Corner in Disneyland. I did mention this figure previously, and that's your update on it. Again, that's available at Pooh Corner in Disneyland. The F.A.O. Schwartz exclusive Statue of Liberty did become available. It's available in store with F.A.O. Schwartz. They did have it listed on the website. In fact, it's still listed on the website, but it is currently listed as sold out on the website. I'm not sure if there's going to be a restock or not. You can kind of keep your eye on that if you are interested. The GameStop exclusive Itachi from Naruto is available for pre-order. That has a mid-December release date. And you can check Hot Topic for the exclusive metallic Monkey D. Luffy that is showing up in stores. It's currently listed as pre-sold out on the website. The new Wednesday figure, Wednesday with Piranhas, is 9,500 pieces, and that has an early January release. You can go ahead and get an order in with that with Amazon. It is an Amazon exclusive. In fact, all these figures you see here are Amazon exclusives. That also includes the Holiday Gyu that you see from Demon Slayer. He has a December release date, and the Glow in the Dark Flying Dutchman from SpongeBob SquarePants has an early January release. So again, all of these are pretty easy to find right now on Amazon. You can get your orders in if you like any of these. These Tom Petty Pops are available for pre-order with various retailers. You see that there is the Full Moon Fever Pop album, and then we also have here the standalone figure for Don't Come Around Here No More. Now, the artist that you see here to the right, he has passed away several years ago at this point. I'm really not familiar with him, but apparently he's known as France's King of Rock, Johnny Hallyday. Forgive me if I mispronounced the name. Like I said, I'm not familiar with him. I'm not familiar with this retailer either, but I know that this retailer is located in France and other parts of Europe. So if you're interested in that particular figure, do be on the lookout for it. And then with 101 Dalmatians, you see that we had this deluxe item there with a couple of the Dalmatians around the TV set there. We have the 1996 Cruella de Vil with a standalone figure. And then we had that classic Cruella de Vil there with that Chase figure, which if you're a big fan of that character, I could definitely see people going for that Chase, very standout figure there. Also with 101 Dalmatians, you see that there are going to be exclusives. That Flocked Pat figure, that is a boxed lunch exclusive that is coming soon. And then we have their Raleigh with Cheese sandwich that is going to be a Funko.com exclusive. Also something to be on the lookout for if you're a Coraline fan. You see that Coraline with Doll is coming soon. It looks like it's going to be an exclusive. I don't think we know the retailer just yet. When I learn more about that figure, I will share that with you all. With Entertainment Earth, they had the exclusive Art the Clown with a blacklight chase. I gotta be honest, I'm surprised that this did not sell out, but maybe there's just going to be a good number of it. There's no limited piece count on the box, so like I said, maybe it's just going to be in very good supply. You also see that Victoria figure, very grisly looking figure there as well that you can get, in both of those, like I said, are Entertainment Earth exclusives. There are some new Loungefly products that you can be on the lookout for with Entertainment Earth, and of course you can check directly with Loungefly as well. These items are releasing throughout the remainder of this month and in November as well. And we have some new horror figures here. Pennywise with the balloons, that is a great looking figure. Even though I'm more of a fan of the modern Pennywise, I really do like the look of this figure, so I could see picking that one up. We also have here Regan from The Exorcist, another new one for her. She's had I think that's like her third figure this year, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong about that. You see this new Chucky figure here. I do like that one there. He's got the blood coming from the nose, so of course he's running out of time. We know what that means with that franchise. And we have this new Sam as well, which looks pretty awesome on that stand. So I really like all of these figures. I'm not sure if I would get the Regan figure, but the other three I could see adding those to my own collection. Definitely let me know what you think about them. With the rumor mill, as always, please be patient with me. If I learn more information about these potential figures, then I will come back around to it, and share that information with you all. And if I don't mention something here that I mentioned previously, that just means I don't have any updated information at this time. So getting into it here, we still have this rumor of the deluxe Wolverine meme coming soon. I could see that one happening. It's been rumored for a good while. We'll just gotta wait and see if this does pan out. With Batman Beyond, we could see Batman with Ace, the Joker, and the DD twins 2-pack. With Pokemon, we could have War Turtle on the way. With Phineas and Ferb, we could have Candace, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, and Vanessa. With Moana, we could see Moana with Pua, a glow-in-the-dark Moana with Heart of Tafiti, Hey Hey with Coconut, Kotu, and a glow-in-the-dark premium Maui. With the Princess Diaries, we could see a premium transformation Mia. With the Folk of Air, the Wicked King, I think that's a popular novel, if I'm not mistaken. We could see a couple of characters there. With anime, Universal Monsters, we could get Dracula, Frankenstein, The Bride, Invisible Man with Chase. And again, it says anime Universal Monsters. I'm not sure if I've actually seen the designs before. Maybe this is something completely new with Funko. If you know any more information about that, feel free to share. But I'm very interested to see what those figures look like. We could get a Jason Voorhees with Camp Crystal Lake Cabin Nook. With Godzilla, we could get a premium Heat Ray Godzilla, a deluxe Godzilla in water as well. With Ghost of Yote, we could get Atsu. Now, I really did enjoy Ghost of Tsushima. I have not played Ghost of Yote just yet. The reviews on it are kind of lukewarm, so I'm not so much in a rush to play it necessarily, but I will check it out eventually. We could get a Frida Kahlo pop, and I could see that being very popular, and I wonder already if Funko was going to do more than one version of her. They definitely could, because she's very much known for her self-portraits and the different looks. She was kind of a fashion icon and, more than just an artist, so we'll see what Funko does with Frida Kahlo. With the Flora line, remember these are plants and flowers, of course. We could see bamboo, ivy, tiger lily, a snake plant, and also a jumbo monstera. With Naruto, we could have soccer variants on the way of Naruto and Sasuke. And then Beyblade X, which is a franchise I'm not personally familiar with. We could see a couple of figures on the way, including a Chase in the mix. If you know anything about Beyblade X, feel free to fill me in. Like I said, I'm not familiar with that property at all. But like I said already, when I learn more information about these potential figures, of course, I will share that with you all. And if I get any updates on any previous rumors, I will share that information as well. I know some people are very curious about those previous rumors, including some potential Silent Hill figures being on the way, but I just don't have updates at this time, so we will see what happens. Thank you all so much for taking the time to check this out. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you drop a like to show support. Share the video to help out other collectors. Hype it up as well if you have some points to share. That does help these videos get more attention. I look forward to reading your comments, and I will talk to you all again real soon.